Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video I want to demonstrate how to navigate around the desktop using NVDA. But just in case you are unfamiliar with NVDA and screen readers, let me just introduce them. NVDA is a free screen reader. A screen reader is a great piece of software that gives computers, smartphones and tablets a voice in order to help people who have a visual impairment or who are blind access these devices more independently. I have created other videos about the screen reader NVDA and I have grouped them together in a playlist which I will link to below. A piece of technical information is that I'm recording this video on a laptop running Windows 10 and my version of NVDA is 2016.1. The process should be the same if you are using Windows 7 or 8 and if you are using a different version of NVDA, as long as it is fairly recent. Let's turn NVDA on. I will press the Windows key and the D key in order to get to my desktop. I will press the N key to select NVDA and then press Enter.
Folder view list. NVDA 5 of 9.
If you already have NVDA on, press the Windows key and the D key in order to focus on the desktop. In order to move around the desktop, you can use either your arrow keys, which will select each icon on the desktop in order, like this.
Mozilla Firefox JAWS 17.0 Mozilla Firefox JAWS 17.03 of 9.
I'm pressing my up and down
Mozilla
arrows.
Firefox JAWS 17. FS Reader 3. Recycle Bin 1 of 9. Team Viewer 11.8 of Join.me 9 FS Reader 3.02 of 9.
If you have a second column, as I have on my desktop, of apps or icons, then you can also use your left and right arrow keys. Now, this is a great option if you're using a PC with an unfamiliar layout. It gives you the chance to take a tour around the desktop to see what it contains. Alternatively, you can move around a familiar desktop using the initial letters of the icons or apps, like so. So I'm pressing the N
NVDA 5 of 9
to go to NVDA. I would press
J. Join.me 9 of 9.
J to go to Join Me, or
J. Join.me 9 of 9. J. JAWS 17.03 of 9.
pressing J again to go to JAWS. If you're using initial letters to move around the desktop, and there is more than one icon or app that has the initial letter, NVDA will rotate through each app that has the initial letter. Just remember how many times you need to press the letter in order to get to your desired app or icon. So I would press O
Opera 6 of 9.
to get to Opera. If you want to select apps on the desktop that have the same initial letter, you might want to try typing in the initial letter and the second letter of the app name so that the app will be selected faster. For instance, on my desktop I've got two apps that begin with J. I have JAWS and Join Me. So if I want to go to Join Me, what I would do is press JO, okay, and it takes me straight to Join Me. Or if I wanted to go to JAWS,
Opera 6 of 9.
then I would press J.
JAWS 17.03 of 9.
And you can see instead of going to Join Me and then to JAWS, if I press JA, it goes immediately to JAWS. What is interesting here is that this process of moving around the desktop using your arrow keys or initial letters works even when NVDA is turned off. It's not related to the screen reader, it's related to how Windows has shortcuts built in. This is a great tip for faster ways to work for people who don't have a visual impairment. And that's it. If you have any other questions or difficulties after watching this video, or you want to join in with the discussion, please do so below. Do you move around your desktop using your arrow keys or initial letters? Let me know. Thanks for watching.
Folder view.